Hi, Todd McFarlane. We're going to talk to you about one of our new characters coming out. Look, you've seen him before from other companies. Let me tell you, nobody's made it this tall. We usually do 7.5 inches, so he's going to be the biggest. Here's a couple things that are pretty cool from Batman Beyond. If you remember him from animation, right? He made a big debut in animation and then went on to his own comic book. The look you're going to see is from the comic book style. You're going to see he's got the face and the nose and everything on there. Here's a couple things I think you're going to like. One, we're going to try and go flat black with him as much as possible, and then we're going to try and make this as glossy as we can so that you get a big pump on it. He's got his cape, wings, whatever you want to call them on the back, but these are going to pivot, right? So you're going to be able to basically span these out if you want so that you can move them so that he gets a lot of volume when you look at him from the front, right? We're going to have the same sort of core articulation that we have on all of our other figures. And then he comes with an extra pair of hands, so you can have some fun with that. He gets a batarang, and if you want, you can glue it on there. Wouldn't recommend it, but you could do it as a brooch. And then here's the thing that I think is kind of cool. He's going to get rocket blasters, right? And the way that's going to work, let's put the wings down just a little bit so it looks like he's going fast. You take the rocket blasters, you literally just jam them into the holes that are in the bottom of the feet that normally go to where the stands are. And it looks like he's got two flames coming out of each foot. And he's going to be sitting there going like here. Let me show you the profile here on this one that you'll see, hopefully. And you'll have two of those going up in here. And so it'll look like he's flying around. Let me see if that one's going to go in right now. And he'll be flying. So you're going to get some of those. If you got a flight stand, it'll work. And you got one of the hands here so it can hold the batarang. But super cool. Batman Beyond. Who doesn't like it? And if you want, you can make him have a bigger cowl than Spawn if you put these two up like this. He's way cooler than Spawn then. Coming soon. Look for it.
Welcome back, everyone. Toys is here, and I got a quick news update for you. Thank you again to Todd McFarlane for showing off that figure. Batman Beyond is coming to the DC Multiverse line, and he does look fantastic. We got the official reveal today, and it just brought back all the 90s, Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, Batman, DC Animated Universe. Glory right there. Love seeing Terry McGinnis. Or is it Terry McGinnis? That's my question to you. Todd did state in the video that, of course, yes, this Batman Beyond obviously is based off the comics iteration, as opposed to the Bruce Timm designed Batman Beyond animated series. However, they did bring Batman Beyond into the sort of main DC continuity, or let's just say into comics in general, how it kind of lines up, of course, future timeline, that whole rigmarole that, we never really know anymore, especially with the way DC Comics is nowadays. However, at some point, yes, we did start off with Terry McGinnis, and then in the storyline, he actually died, and Tim Drake, in a Futures and Futures storyline, took over the mantle for Terry McGinnis, put on the Bat's costume, and became Batman Beyond. There have been subtle differences when they were first introduced. He looked exactly like he did in the original animated series. As you can see in this new McFarlane figure, he does have a bit more red to the belt, and he does have white eyes, but he still keeps the traditional giant red wings. So I would say in the most simplest sense, this is Terry McGinnis in a sort of just updated mashup of recent Batman Beyond costumes. They did add red to the belt. They've added red lines and everything, Jim Lee lines, as I like to say, when he kind of redid the Rebirth, 52 kind of suits. And in other points, he has red eyes now instead of white eyes. So I would say, for me, it's mainly just the animated Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond, but done more in that realistic comic book sense. And I do like this. I think that's actually cool. Other implications that this is, of course, Terry McGinnis, they sometimes will put little red accents on the sides of the boots as well, amidst the red belts. The emblem will glow. So in either sense, yeah, to reiterate, this is most likely the Terry McGinnis Batman. I love the wings. I would say the wings are removable. We don't know just yet. I love that he comes with the extra hands, the batarang, and of course the jet boots. Put this guy into one of those flight stands. This is going to look great on your shelf. I'm so stoked on this, but I'm curious to know what you guys think about this new Batman Beyond figure. Look for him in spring 2021. How exactly they will release it remains to be seen, but we do know that one is coming, and I am so stoked. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember when it comes to Batman Beyond, some other accessories we definitely need would be the Egg Baby. You can keep Spellbinder and Blight and Mr. Freeze in the giant mech suit. You got to give us the Egg Baby. Where's the Egg Baby? Come on. People are going, unsubscribe right now. Egg Baby, what's he talking about? And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.